Yeah, I used to bust shot, man. You know what I mean? Every now and then, he'd jump out there in the gym, right? One time I whooped him for a week straight, and he was supposed to take me to camp with him when he fought Zad. I beat him up too much. They wouldn't even take
Why you ain't taking me to camp with you when you fought Zad?
That's he'll take. I beat him up.
Now, I'm asking the question because I heard this. I heard that you ain't want to go to camp with him. Why not, man?
Yeah, right.
Why you ain't helping your
jokes.
brother?
You got jokes.
I beat him up all that week. So that what they said.
That's what I heard.
You ain't never beat me up, Mark.
Listen, I beat him up all that week, right? Over round one, and
Mark say he beat me up, y'all. Y'all hear him talking trash. They got a ring, and we gonna swap.
okay, bro, listen, whatever you want to do, Chuck. I mean, both of us got tennis shoes on with suits. We can make this real easy.
We gonna do it now?
We can make this real easy.
Yeah.
We can do this right now.
So you're writing actually from the pureness of
Absolutely.
your heart. There's no better place to find happiness either. And how have you fought back and pulled yourself out of that darkness?
Oh, I took a 10-year hiatus in 2005 because of the industry. You know, it was colorism and things like that, so it kind of took a toll on my soul. So I went directly to the church. So God has been the reason that I came back, and I'm still here.
Yes.
You know, I had a battle with blood clots as well, and I'm still here. I'm preserved for such a time as this. So.
And he is going to keep on blessing you.
I believe it. I believe it.
Amen, amen. Thank you for that. And Mr. Keith Holmes, such a pleasure to talk to you. Now, in your book, The Dark Paths of a Champion, you discuss that your mother actually committed suicide when you were a minor. Now, how did that impact your life?
She was a wonderful woman, a beautiful woman, walking around with her little booty shorts that made me mad. But everyone loved her. And so when that occurred, I just went on the path of trying to take care of the rest of my family. Mm-hmm. No struggles.
How did you take your life in that journey?
Well, before the championship, I had to go through what God took me through, allowed me to go through. And I was facing 3 life sentences before I won the championship. And it came back, all the stuff that I did in the past came back to haunt me. And I didn't know, but I had faith. I just knew. And at the time, going up the fights before the championship, it was like, they came and got me, and I was supposed to fight 2 days later, and there was something. So the boxing was the lifesaver for me. And I believe that the Creator allowed me to go on that path and to be successful in that earth.
And thank you so much for highlighting that you were on 3 life sentences. You sit here before us, beside us right now, a returning citizen, ready to serve your community. And let me just say this. It says here that during your prize fight, the FBI actually occupied the first few rows.
Oh, yeah.
So, like, what were you facing in your prize fight? Now, this was before the fight. The FBI is there.
So this was when I won 2 United States titles before the 2 world titles. So on my way to the ring, I really wasn't supposed to be in Maryland because I was out on bond in Virginia. So my managers was like, you don't have to take this fight. I said, it's all a fight. Let's go. And I had so much faith. So when I got to the ring and walked up the steps and dipped my head in the ring, they had occupied everything around the ring. And so in that fight, it was just trauma. In the first round, I got hit in the eye, and I couldn't see nothing but 3 referees and 3 opponents the whole time for 12 rounds.
Right.
But I won the fight.
All right, all right.
Yeah.
And that's what happens, right?
Yes.
When you get punched, you take that punch and you get back up
You gotta
again.
roll with it.
You got to roll with the punches. That's the theme of tonight. Now, how do you see athletes in boxing saving our youth in this struggle against such an aggressive behavior?
For what I went through, if I saw a child that went through or that's going through what I went through, I would grab him immediately because he's definitely going to go on that path. Because he feels like he got to grow up fast. And I felt like I had to grow up fast. And I actually did it. I was giving my family money on their birthday. On my birthday, I was giving them money. And my grandmother, I remember she worked at Georgetown University, and my mother was on welfare, and both were struggling. And I said, no, I don't want neither one of those paths. So a child would definitely go on his own if we don't catch him.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So perfectly said.
Yeah.
We are the heartbeat and the light and the soul of the future. And I just want to acknowledge both of you, Tweet as well as Mr. Holmes, just for the amazing journey that you have taken us on today, and also being so forthcoming with it's okay to not be okay. Thank you so much for sitting with me in this fireside chat.
Thank you.
We have been with Tweet, ladies and gentlemen, and Mr. Keith Holmes.